What is up, YouTube? How y'all doing? Yeah. Bucket. She's the Bucket. She was loud as I don't know what. I'm like, what the hell is you saying? Bucket. She yelling, Bucket. I'm over here dying laughing. What the hell? Bucket. I said, what does that mean? She said, that means why? Like why? Like why? Bucket. So I say that all the time. Y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. I'm teaching y'all Tagalog. It's the language they speak in the Philippines, man. Tagalog. I like learning new things, man, and I wish I was liking learning new things when I was in junior high school, right? I'd be more educated. What make it so bad is I used to work for a law firm, and then I was deciding to go to law school. I was gonna be a lawyer. That would have been interesting. Imagine my crazy tale as a lawyer. Anyway, update on the Rock Nation. I agree to say the Rico case. My brain tried to say the words that I think it should say instead of just reading. I don't know why I do that. I can't. Reading was never my thing, man. Update on Rico, see? Update on Rock Nation and Diddy case. Y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Don't forget, y'all, we got another channel, man. Police Beatdown. There should be a link below, because if you was to search the channel, you would never find it because it's too new, right? So y'all help Uncle Mike out, man, and go subscribe to that channel, watch a video, leave a comment. Please leave a comment, man. I would love to hit. Yeah, Uncle Mike, I came from the Music Recording Network. Yeah, Uncle Mike, I came from your channel to come over here to support you. Thank you. All it is clicks, man. We ask for clicks. I try not to ask for people for money. You know, there was a time when we was going to do some fundraisers. But anyway, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. Let's check it out.
From the Jag Nation. So,
Jaguar right, y'all. The Jaguar right effect.
it would be crazy if we didn't talk about this.
Yeah, it would.
Wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be a little bit crazy?
I don't know if it's see, my thing is I'm looking up who this person is, but let's go.
Well, this is the thing. This is all speculative.
Mm-hmm.
We're not saying that anything is a fact. We're not saying that anything is for sure.
Okay. I like to see the chat.
The word
now.
is on the street. I mean, for crying out loud, it's on the Diddy docket.
Mm-hmm.
Word on the street is.
Shout out to everybody that ever got blocked by the Diddy docket, by the way. Must be doing great work.
Oh, thumbs up. My bad. Thumbs up, man. Thumbs up to Jaguar. Where my Jaguar shirt at?
What's going on? Stacy and Yandre's in the building. So, it's an interesting day today. Everyone apparently is on pins and needles, except for Harvey Levin from Sleaze MZ. Apparently he really what's going on? I'm trying to see. This is okay. We got Stacy, we got Latoya, baby girl. Yes, finally got my finances together to become a member. Also, after being a subscriber for so long, YouTube finally gave me the option to become a member. Oh, fabulous. Congratulations. Thank you. And congratulations to the family. We got a new member.
All right.
Yeah, we're a cool little family over here. So, and we like getting cooler by the day. We like all of the real energy in here. It's just So yeah, this was these documents here. Justin Smith, and Edward Rubies?
And Brass Lion Entertainment. That's what I'm looking at right now. Breach of contract and tortious claims.
Oh.
And he's including Rock Nation, Brina Smith, Edward Robles.
I know I ain't missed nothing, y'all.
So it's a lawsuit. It's a federal lawsuit. And it's him.
I gotta represent
William Gracia versus Brass Lion Entertainment. And it was filed in February, U.S. District Court, Southern District of New York.
You want one?
And one of the defendants in the suit is Rock Nation LLC. So it's a real situation for sure.
So Rock Nation is included, Live Nation is included. Isn't the law firm?
Reed Smith. I don't see that here, but they said that he's. Let me get more information on that. But
Yeah.
this William Gracia guy does have like a lot of patents and has a bunch of other lawsuits in his name.
Big patent holder?
I mean, apparently. So they said Gracia voluntarily dismissed two of the defendants, Justin Smith and Brass Lion Entertainment, in April of 2025.
Okay.
And the court notes that while Rock Nation was named as of May, it appears Gracia has not yet served Rock Nation. So they have not formally been delivered the lawsuit documents as a defendant. So that's why I said, let me look more into it. This is getting interesting. Gracia also made filings referencing Crime Victims' Rights Act and other emergency legal maneuvers of certain. He is a Crime Victims' Right Act elected victim, asking for investigation and alleging identity theft, wire fraud, and embezzlement. It's interesting. It's interesting.
It is. You know,
it is.
It ain't been the prettiest year for Rock Nation. Matter of fact, ever since, yes, I couldn't agree more, justice for Ramir. Justice for the Hadleys as well. Ever since Kendrick Lamar did the Super Bowl.
Right.
It's been rough. It's been downright just nasty.
Yeah.
You know. So, you know, this was all on a Diddy docket. Yes, cruelty-free artistry, indeed. So we're waiting to see what the judge is going to say about, you know, the diddler, whether or not he's going to get a new trial. But now there's some people that are saying that he could possibly be looking at 10 more counts of the Mann Act, which would be, that would be vicious. Because that could be, that would definitely make it at least 20 to 25 years. Especially if they go consecutive. That's life.
Yeah.
So it's, but see, with this business, like we're talking $8 billion, they were saying?
Well, okay.
Embezzled?
So William Gracia is the plaintiff, but yeah, he's an inventor
Mm-hmm.
He owns a lot of patents. He's known for a series of digital rights management patents, DRM patents, right?
Mm-hmm.
So he has a bunch of lawsuits against a bunch of tech companies and retail companies, Apple, Google, Sony, different banks. His patent campaign is documented. So he's a legit, but he does a lot of litigation. So I think that's what people were saying, like, he sues a lot. I think they said with this case, something like $8 billion.
Yeah. That's a lot of bird. That's a lot of bird seed.
Oh yeah.
That's a lot of coin. 8 billion. Huh. I don't know. First the casino, now this.
So I'm gonna go on and say this.
And congratulations to Nas. His casino bid went through.
And who is this person? Oh, I sent it to you. Oh yeah, here it is. There was a unanimous approval for the casino, for the Resorts World NYC casino proposal with Nas.
Yeah.
And they took a jab at Jay-Z.
They did?
And there's a theme in Queens, and I know Nas is a part of this. Queens get the money. Sorry, Jay-Z, we win again.
Wow.
I just had to rub that in. You can let the Brooklyn Borough president know that I send my regards to him. With that being said, I vote aye.
They taking shots.
Wow.
That was funny. Queens
get the money.
Queens get the money. Sorry, Jay-Z, we win again.
Sorry, not sorry. It sounds like he just...
Jay-Z is just taking all kind of L's.
I mean, I can think of one L.
Uh-huh.
I can think of a few others.
But look, let me just say this.
Mm-hmm.
The demand for arrest and asset seizure of Justin Smith and Edward Robles, I don't know if that's gonna have any effect on anybody with Roc Nation because they have not been served.
Well, this is the thing. Just because they haven't been served in the lawsuit doesn't mean that the authorities can't take note and decide that they're going to do their own thing. I mean, they have been investigating this.
I mean, there's some serious charges, the aggravated identity theft, the wire fraud, the interstate facilities for unalivement for hire.
Yeah, but all of this is attached to CashApp, isn't it?
For demand arrest for Justin Smith and Edward Robles.
But see, that's what I'm saying.
Against witnesses or victims.
If that's attached to CashApp, CashApp is attached to the Jigga Man.
This includes proceeds funneled through Roc Nation, Live Nation, and their console, Reed Smith, LLP, who inserted himself into my 2020 $6.6 billion early warning services deal. Now it's worth $8.26 billion. So the guy is, he won't his. He said, give me mine.
But see, this is the thing. This can open up for the criminal side to come and finally step in.
Yeah.
And the feds have been looking for an opening.
Yeah.
For quite some time.
Yeah.
It's quite possible that this lawsuit could be that foot in the door, isn't it? Or am I tripping?
If what he's saying is right and exact, yeah. But I'm saying him not having Rock Nation served, but he included them now in this, so I'm sure they're going to be served or something's going to happen. We'll see. I don't know if it's going to be a big time arrest, but it would be interesting. I wouldn't put it past. I mean, he's asking for arrest because he obviously has some. He said they're admitted Social Security theft and embezzlement paired with threats to my government family. Since 1998, warrant swift federal intervention. This is what's in this document.
Hey, Cat. Hey, Myrna. Myrna sends her regards. You know, for a while now, because it's been almost a year since I did Pierce Morgan.
Damn, a whole year? Damn.
Everybody wants me to be some crazy person who's making things up, who's not being honest, who's not being this, who's not being that. But with all of the crimes, the alleged crimes, that these people are being constantly accused of, month for month, it's like,
yeah.
How much longer? How much longer can people ignore? Oh, thank you, Yvonne. I told everybody since last year, since I did Pierce Morgan. And it's so funny because everybody thought that just because he decided to edit what I said and apologize to the Carters, since then, it sounds like he apologized for nothing. And here we are a year later. I told everybody it was going to be little fires everywhere. I told everybody, and it's almost as if every time an unfavorable announcement is about, yeah, boss baby Morgan, who apparently just likes gaslighting black people. I don't know. He's starting to look a little suspect. Didn't he call a little black baby a monkey at one point in time or something?
He did?
Allegedly.
Wow.
No.
Wow.
They know better than that. I don't think so.
This is the thing. Like, for me, we don't know where this thing is going to lead.
I'm sweating up a storm, man. I got the AC on.
But I got a feeling it's going to lead somewhere interesting. Because if this was filed all of those months ago, and now it's taking precedence, now it's just making its way to the public stage on the Diddy docket out of nowhere. Why? Why now? When was it filed? April, you said? Or February? February, like.
And then it was amended. And it was a lot, yeah.
So it was filed, and now it's been amended, and, you know, the amendment is what's pushing it to the front? Okay. Oh. I don't know, guys. What do you think? You know, there was something else that do you guys remember this Lee Cordell Smith, who sued Diddy and he won in a default judgment for $100 million? You know, I was thinking about this poor guy. I was thinking about him. You know, I think a lot of people tend to forget that this case actually happened.
Which one?
Lee Cordell Smith.
Oh, the guy in jail, right?
The Michigan inmate. Yeah. And I think people are forgetting that officials, court officials, law enforcement officers came forward and said that they were paid off by the diddler.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
To put this guy and keep this guy in jail.
Yeah. Yeah, see, these are the things, and this guy been in jail for a little while, man. He done filed or wrote to the judge over 200 times trying to get out of jail. And one police officer, a female police officer, I remember that, she said she filed paperwork. See, I just go by the filing and everything. That's why I'm making sure I give y'all some real information that you can go look up and research it yourself and all that stuff. But she filed document papers stating that Diddy made her take a bribe, right? Diddy made her take a bribe, and a prosecutor, this is in her paperwork, a prosecutor actually was bribed also, or a judge also, somebody on the court side. Y'all know how that mess works. My point is this: I hate it when people, you don't know what you're talking about. It wasn't a judge. It was a prosecutor. What difference does it make? Somebody took a bribe and did the daggone bribe, and I may not have all the information right, but wrong is wrong. See what I'm saying? So y'all have to think about all this stuff, man. And the judge knows all this. So you mean to tell me you ain't do Jack Diddley squad? You got all these people over here allegedly in. All these people are allegedly in, right? All of them. People crying, you art me, you grape me, and all this stuff. Allegedly, all these people, all of them are lying. That's what you're going to tell me? And I'm supposed to be a judge? You make the decision. Man, I'm telling y'all right now, I'm going to wait to the end. Let's go. Let's go, man.
Diddy docket is sometimes sus, sometimes not, but this lawsuit is real.
2 more minutes. I'm ready to burn this.
Lawsuit is very real.
Uncle Mike ready to start cooking.
Oh, you guys didn't know about Lee Cordell Smith? It's funny because in his lawsuit, he also named Jennifer Lopez was allegedly present for his.
Yeah. Yep.
2 people said that about Jennifer Lopez.
I guess,
these motherfuckers get on these drugs, man. I swear to God.
$100 million lawsuit by default last September. Right after Diddy got arrested. Mm-hmm. He won this case, and now Diddy's trying to fight it. He's been fighting it. But no, people came forward. People came forward and said that they were paid to make sure he stayed in jail, keep him there, all of that. It's funny. I wonder why none of this stuff seems to get highlighted. Oh.
Man, y'all got too much dead space.
Yeah, a lot has happened in a year, and I think a lot of people forget that. I think a lot of people forget how much has happened in a year. And next month, Little Rod's case starts up, and I think everyone's forgetting that Anna Kane's case is actually in court right now. There's so much.
Man, I need to get
and now,
dude, I need to get this paperwork my daggone self, man, because y'all moving too slow. Nobody's saying nothing about Anna Kane. Man, I would tear his tail up, man. If I go hard on Diddy gonna send some people after me. That's real talk. It's too many cases that's happening. Anna, what she say? This is a
right now.
Watch this.
There's so much. And now we have these little breaks, these little cracks.
Anna Kane.
I want to say this tonight.
Anna Kane is the little girl that was sitting on Diddy's lap, I think. See, I can't keep all this stuff up. If I take notes and start studying this stuff, and then my final test will be sitting in front of this camera telling y'all exactly how this mess go with my notes and everything. I can do this. I just don't want to. It's more fun to do it this way. But I know one thing. The girl that Jaguar just mentioned is the girl that I keep saying that's crying. Graves. Is her name Anna? Graves? I keep forgetting that girl name. Poor thing. Bless your heart, little girl. You need to stop that crying and straighten up. It's time. Hey, it's time to freaking. You gonna cry like an old sissy, or you gonna fight? Cause you got a lawyer. That means you want to fight. That ain't gonna cut it no more, man. You in the world, cuz. It's time to get a little gangster under your belt. I understand you crying, and I'm sorry for what happened, but it's time to fight. Get them crocodile eyes open. I'm sorry. It sounds bad, but man, I'm done with this. It sounds bad. It sounds real bad, but I know one thing. I can't remember. I think her name. Oh man, should I look it up real quick, y'all? Diddy. I can't even. Oh man. Diddy. Let me see something. Images. Because as soon as I see her image, there she go, right there on top. In fact, it's a YouTube video. This don't make no sense right here. This pissed me off right here. Yeah, this one right here. I'm waiting on her. She can't stop freaking crying though. I'm waiting on her. Let's see what this got to say, y'all.
Thank you for coming today. I'm attorney Gloria Allred.
What? She not crying?
With me is our client, plaintiff Thalia Graves.
Thalia Graves. Is this the same one she was just talking about? Wait a minute, y'all. I'm gonna let it play. Wait a minute. Oh, Thalia Graves speaks out. At least she's not crying this time. But this is a year ago. What happened with this? Is my point. Have y'all seen this?
Today we filed a lawsuit in the United States District Court, Southern District of New York, for our client, plaintiff Thalia Graves, who is given permission to use her name. The case number of the 26-page complaint is 1:24-CV-07 201.
I should pull that docket.
In her lawsuit, Thalia, through her attorneys, sues Sean Diddy Combs, also known as the defendant, and another individual and other entities. The complaint alleges in part in the first cause of action that defendant Combs and another defendant committed a, quote, violation of New York City Victims of Gender-Motivated Violence Protection Act by viciously and violently forcing sexual contact, oral sex, and sexual intercourse on the plaintiff.
My bad. Now, you mean to tell me judge is not looking at this stuff? This stuff got to be in the back of your mind. If you was a judge and you seen all this stuff that's against this man and you gonna let him out with time served, you got to be oh man, are you a Christian? Are you a God-fearing man? Or whoever you pray to? You got to do something, bruh. You got to. At the minimum, I'm helping you out, man. Look, I don't think while you going through all this stuff, Diddy, while you going through all this stuff, you think that at the end, when we give the verdict, it should be time served. Yeah, I'm finally home after a whole year. You haven't learned your lesson. This is what the judge is thinking. I don't think you learned your lesson. You're waiting for me to drop this hammer and tell you that 6 years, bruh. Gotta be 6 years, man, or more. I can't see nothing else, man. I cannot see nothing else. So
In addition, the complaint alleges in the second cause of action that defendant Combs and another defendant committed a violation of New York civil rights law, quote, section 52
She crying again.
B.
Damn, she crying again. Okay, this is a year ago.
Quote, by, quote, raping plaintiff and recording it. Defendants caused plaintiff to be depicted in a video image, unclothed and with intimate body parts exposed, and engaged in sexual conduct with another person, end quote. The lawsuit also alleges that, quote, defendant Combs and another defendant published and or disseminated the videos without plaintiff's knowledge or consent. On information and belief, defendants have continued to disseminate the video, including by selling it as pornography through the present, end quote. In our complaint, we ask that, quote, defendants should be ordered to account for and destroy all copies of the video that are in their actual or constructive possession.
Well, ain't nobody going to do that. I'm going to tell you I did it, but I'm going to keep one. And I'm going to give it to a friend that's going to give it to a friend that's going to give it to another friend. It's too late now, bro. I mean, that's, oh my God.
Custody or control, end quote.
That's real talk.
And that, quote, defendants should be temporarily and permanently enjoined from further disseminating or publishing any intimate videos of plaintiff, end quote. We also allege in the third cause of action that Combs and another defendant committed a violation of New York City Administrative Code, section 10-180, quote, recording and showing others the video of themselves violently raping the plaintiff. And the defendants disclosed an intimate image of plaintiff without her consent, end quote. As a result of these and other allegations in our complaint, we request that judgment be entered against defendants as follows. Awarding compensatory damages for all physical injuries, emotional distress, psychological harm, anxiety, humiliation, physical and emotional pain and suffering, family and social disruption, and other harm in an amount to be determined at trial. Awarding punitive damages in an amount to be determined at trial. Awarding attorneys' fees and costs pursuant to any applicable statute or law, including under New York City Administrative Code, section 10-1104, New York Civil Rights Law, section 52-B2, New York City Administrative Code, section 10-180, and any other applicable statute or law. We're also seeking additional relief that the court may deem just and proper. As a result of what is alleged in the lawsuit, Thalia alleges that she has suffered and continues to suffer, among other damages, emotional harm, including mental anguish, emotional distress, humiliation, and physical damage. In a few minutes, Thalia will speak to the impact and harm that she has suffered and continues to suffer. She will take this courageous step because she thinks that it is important that the public understand the impact that rape and other criminal acts have on those who have been victimized.
All right, that's enough of that. I'm not gonna play the whole thing. I want to see if she gonna talk. Here we go. I think she's gonna talk and start crying again. Come on, lady, you gotta fight.
There you go. Thank you.
Talk to us. That ain't gonna work. This shit ain't gonna work, man. Excuse me. I'm sorry, baby. I understand. You gotta cry, and get that out over with. You done did this for a whole year. Now it's time to fight.
The internal pain after being sexually assaulted has been incredibly deep and hard to put into words.
Okay.
It goes beyond just physical harm caused by and during the assault.
Okay.
It's a pain that reaches into your very core of who you are and leaving emotional scars that may never fully heal.
Okay.
Some of the hardest parts of this pain are the shame and the guilt I have experienced that plays a negative part in my day-to-day ability to function properly. Being blamed, questioned, and threatened has often made me feel worthless, isolated, and sometimes responsible for what happened to me. My family issues made the pain even worse. I was already going through a divorce at the time of the assault.
Damn.
And did not get the support that I needed. I was also faced with disbelief and judgment. This has put a strain on my selection of men and relationships. Where many relationships became aggressive and abusive, which has made me feel even more alone in my struggles. I go through spells of being distant and withdrawn that it's sometimes so hard to leave my house. The trauma of the assault has taken a toll on my mental health. I've had PTSD, depression, and anxiety. I'm emotionally scarred. It has been hard for me to trust others, to form healthy relationships, or even feel safe in my own skin. Flashbacks, nightmares, and intrusive thoughts make me feel like it's a constant struggle. I also suffer with physical problems such as chronic pain, sexual discomfort. The violation I have experienced during the assault has had lasting effects on my body, causing ongoing health problems and complications. The combination of physical and emotional pain has created a cycle of suffering from which it is so hard to break free. I want to continue on this journey towards recovery and healing. I am glad that he is locked up, but that's a temporary feeling of relief.
Thalia is not going to be taking any questions, but I'll be happy to take some questions.
It's sad, man. I don't want y'all to think that I don't feel any sympathy for this lady, man. I feel terrible for the lady. She been hurt, and this is the lady that she said that she used the bathroom. She had to use the bathroom, and Diddy just pulled out, wiped off, and kept on going. That's a shame. That's a shame to be abused like that. 120%, man. I understand that. But now it's time to, you decided that you're going to go to court, and the girlie in you, and she's a beautiful person, man. She's a very beautiful person. You done cried on video. This is what the judge need to tell you. You done cry. All this crying ain't gonna help. It's time to fight. Period. So this is what I'm trying to say, that it's time to fight, man. Do you want justice or you want to cry about it all day? Can't have both. Or maybe you can. I don't know. I could be wrong. I apologize if I'm wrong. But I think that you need to stand up to this bully. They bullies. He should be the one crying, not you. That's the way I look at it. And he crying. He in jail crying. And I swear to you, man, this case right here, the little girl that was sitting on the lap, a lot of these cases are very difficult to prove because they don't have no proof. It ain't like you can say, wait a minute, while you R-ing me or while you graping me, let me hold my phone up. Go ahead, I'm ready now, cause I'm gonna need proof for this. The world just don't work like that. It just don't work like that. So I'm hoping that a judge, a lawyer, and anybody else, even the lawyers that's protecting these people, they need to say, look here, man, they got a lot of stuff against you, bruh. I'm a fight, but I mean, what's fair, man? I don't understand. This word fair is a goalpost that's keep being moved. Because if you're a lawyer and you're protecting somebody who 100% did it, you should be helping the other team put them in jail. At least a little bit. Your Honor, I object. My client didn't do. Here you go, man. Here you go. Look, I got some more evidence for y'all that he did do it. If you know he did it, how dare you, as a human being, sit here and fight and get somebody off when you know they did it? That's why that dude walked away. That's why that judge, that lawyer quit. I'm too old for this, man. I ain't gonna sit here and get you off. I'm pissed off over the other people I got off that I know did it. If you know somebody is guilty and you help them in any kind of way, shame on you. That's the way I feel, man. I'm sorry. Anyway, man, hey, check this out. Don't forget police beatdown. I'm trying to change the word. Look, Uncle Mike with his crazy self. I thought police beatdown was beatdown. Beatdown is all one word. It's supposed to be two words, beat and down. Man, I wish somebody would have told me to stop skipping English class. Look here, y'all take it light, take it slow. Tell him Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.